Okay, honestly, I should have just kept going right after. Oh, wait, actually, let me go get a drink, and then we'll keep going. Okay, drink acquired. Let's go. I'm really hoping this is the end. I'm excited.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
I'm so excited.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Oh, you're an alcoholic too? Honestly, I think Barry is a better guy than you, Alan. I'm not gonna lie.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
Also, I fucking knew those were painkillers. I was editing and I'm like, in the video, I was like, oh, what are these, schizo meds? No, they're painkillers. It's a fucking reference to Max Payne. It's literally a reference to Max Payne.
The
God
pills worked
damn it.
fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
How the fuck did I miss that?
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Sometimes my brain works and sometimes it doesn't. Look, for some reason, this game is like scratching this like autistic thing in my brain. So it's like, I want to keep playing this and it's just, I want to talk about it and be a nerd about this. And it's just, for some reason, this game is just, it's just good. And it works. And I think it's just because it's been beat into me of like, this game's really good and Alan Wake is a great series, but I just, it's so good. I want to talk about it so much.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey!
I'm so ready for this.
Show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you.
This is awful quality for the year we're living
We
in.
have
Jesus.
a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for
Five
those
o'clock.
who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the year. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies.
Yo, me too.
Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening.
Have to have my fan stop swinging around or else it'll be too loud.
Face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny.
That is Sam
Told
Lake.
myself I could live with that.
Oh my god, in the fucking QR code
Didn't say anything
from
stupid.
before, that's literally Sam Lake. And he makes that exact face.
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Make it even better if my wife showered with me. God, I miss showering with somebody. It was pretty nice.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had
Anyways.
to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
No one needed to know that.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Oh, that gun is clipping through the trench coat.
Good luck, Al.
I think it's trench coat. I don't know what he's wearing.
See you later.
I'm just excited. If this is the end, oh, I'm so fucking ready for it. And I won't go on too long of a rant at the end, but
It was warm
Yeah.
and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one
Pacific
last time.
Northwest, like from
I could
Gravity
still
Falls.
chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough
I know her name's
imagination to make up
Pacifica,
something
but
like
it's
this.
still
Having been
funny.
in the
Fuck
cabin
you.
all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
To get to Cauldron Lake, then why the fuck am I waiting here? Thanks for the thermos and all. I don't see a manuscript anywhere, so let's get moving. Also, Verizon ad, Lamau. Just like real life, bumpy ass fucking roads everywhere. This is not like some potholes I've seen before. Well, you know I'm gonna have to check every fucking stop. Come on now. There's no way there's... So I'm missing 20, like, it was 24 before I picked up the last one. So 25 thermoses. There's no way I'm finding 25 thermoses in just this chapter alone. I've missed some. Oh god. I've missed a lot, I can tell. .6 KBFM. Also, the dogs are barking, so if that is picked up in the mic, good luck editing me. Alright, hunting rifle. I'm assuming I could keep driving, but... You know me. Gotta explore until it's the very last thing I do. Yeah, I've missed a lot of thermoses. I can already tell. Because they're not just showing up, then it's over for me. I'm cooked. Oh well. Not really talking much. I don't know what else to say during all this. Maybe I could just rant while I'm playing. I kind of want to like save it for like just this big rant. You know, fine. You know, while we're in, let's actually talk about the game. I love this game. It's been very fun. Like I said, it's been just like itching at this perfect spot in my brain. I don't know why. I'm usually not too super giddy and stuff about games like this, like story games and stuff, but maybe it's because it's been like, you know, kind of like beat into my head of like, this game's really good. And I've been missing out by not playing it. Oh, thermos. But I don't know. It's just doing it for me. It's doing everything right for some reason. Like, I love how it's showing you the story. It's telling you the story as you play the story. And that is just such a neat feature. Because you see it all kind of just like unfold in real time. Oh my god, not a lot here. I just realized I want to look at the manuscripts. Yeah, you see it unfold in real time, and it's so cool to see it all happen as it's all said in the story. Ooh. Yeah, and then like combat and stuff hasn't been too difficult. I've died obviously a couple times here and there, but
the darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
oh,
I will kill you.
well shit. Okay, but you know, I'll keep talking. I'll probably just like lower this in editing. But combat, again, not been too hard. I have died in a couple places, and it's been I wouldn't say frustrating, but I've had some moments where I'm like, just like, wow, that is annoying. But it's been nice, and it's a nice flow from combat to searching to then story, and it just feels right.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Yeah, and then this story is also really interesting to have like the main character write themselves into the story about, you know, a horror story, and then like it changing as you go on because they're realizing things, and some characters haven't made sense, like the fucking FBI detective, like that guy, like why is he so intent on killing me? Like there's clearly a story there, but I don't know. I've liked all the characters. I've liked the story. This game is very... Okay, Jesus. This game has been very nice to play. I'm going to go on a bigger rant about it some other time. Probably not for the video, but on my own. I'm going to spam someone's DMs with this, and they're going to have to deal with it. So, yeah. Thermos. Okay. The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music, no pets. You know what? At least they give you your fucking deposit back. One vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts.
Based on the signature in the motel register,
Shotgun.
Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Shotgun. Not the pump action, but it's still a shotgun.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Oh my god. I guess he's good at his job at least.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Now I see an obvious ramp. And I know what I must do. Just a little bit more exploring. There's a chance there is like those 25 thermoses on this one episode. You never know. I know it's fucking copium. Alright. Well, time to do the only thing that you should do when you see a ramp. Yeah. Ah, it was a ramp. Oh, I'm taking the cooler car though, but worth it. So fucking worth it. Oh, that was so worth it. It was not, but fucking let me have it. Let me have it, please. I see all those taken down there. It was literally not worth it to take that ramp, but it's just like, you have to do it. You see a game, okay, you see a surface that you could drive a car over in a game, and you don't ramp off of it, like, I think you're just boring. Like, clearly you don't know how to have fun. Oh. Howdy. Just spawned on top of that car. That was nice. What the hell? Literally, what the hell's going on? Like I said, I've died a couple times. The game's not inherently hard. I think I'm just stupid. That was definitely a perfect example of that.
What the hell?
I can't see. Oh my god.
Nice to see you, too.
Okay. Hey, it's the same car. Woo! Ooh. Whoopsies, wrong turn. Is that a monster truck? Hey, wait, can we get out of the car just a little bit faster? That's it, a fucking flare. Hello? Where'd it go? Oh, right here. Huzzah! At least it didn't spawn on top of the car this time. It's here! My favorite weapon in the entire game! I fucking love the pump action! Oh. All right. I'm kind of locking in, so I'm going to be a little quiet. Okay, in the light. Okay. Okay.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Hey, it's the same car. I wonder if picking the other one would have given me this car or a different one. Hey, Verizon ad. Assuming this is the dead end, but manuscript.
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Probably. I'm assuming Wake is gonna sacrifice himself and get stuck inside of the darkness or something like that. I don't know. This is clearly the right way to go. I just don't know how to get over here. Okay. Not into the tree, obviously. Not into the tree. Come on, this is a truck. It should have better traction than that. Oh. Maybe if I didn't plow through the fucking barriers, I would have seen that there was another... Okay. Yeah, let's just go on foot. Yeah, but if my dumbass didn't just plow through the barriers, I could have seen there was an entrance. Jesus, I'm a dumbass for that one. Oh, I'll stick with the flares. We're almost there, guys. I'm so excited to finish this game. But also very sad because then it's over. Nice. Lots of items, lots of items. Oh. All visitors must see the yard manager. You must assign a liability labor before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it first, or you pull it. Oh, for you pull it, you must bring your own tools, wear protective clothing. Warning, junk piles may shift hazardous area. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's no way you can ever get me to get rid of the fucking pump action shotgun. No way. Absolutely zero reason I would ever get rid of it unless there's no more ammo for it in the game. They're gone. Oh. Aha. Here are more enemies. Let's just get in the car. Just in case, because I see the other ramp. Unless that's a different ramp. Oh, I think I'm just stupid. Okay. Okay.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
This is definitely the end, so let's... Yeah, I cannot wait. I'm excited to see how this ends. So it probably was the right call to do that then. Yep. Figured. Alright, well, there goes the car. No, you bastard. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Come on, this is a classic video game. It takes forever, and then monsters start attacking. No? Okay. I guess no. That has literally been the formula the entire time. Until just right then. Alrighty. Yeah, no way I'm getting all the fucking services. That's just not happening. Damn, but I can drift hella. Put that on the job application. It's a joke.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Nope. Okay, gotta go up first. Just get down there. Jesus. Really, there was more in there, right? That's what I can see, I guess. Shotgun. Shotgun.
I will never give her to you.
That's so loud. Stuff, supplies. More stuff. Thermos. I want either of those. There's surely going to be a lot more here. No way. Yeah, I figured. That it? Okay, that wasn't that bad. I was expecting a lot worse. All those resources? Look at my fucking inventory. That's all you did? Really? Okay. I am very confident in my clicking speed, although it does kind of hurt my wrist.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Now, see, you can be out of breath for this, Wake. You can be out of breath for this. Yep. I agree. That is intensive labor. Well, you know, I wonder how many thermoses I'll get at the end. How many will I have missed?
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Like going to the very top of that mountain? Is that the fuck you had me focus on? If so, no fucking way, dude. I've already been going for 40 minutes? Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, wait, hold on. Yeah, but wow, I've been going for 40, almost 50 minutes. Jesus. Flare gun and flares. Makes sense now. I can see the birds are gathering. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. That's really it. Okay. Oh, I'm inadvertently actually doing what I'm supposed to. And that did what for me exactly? I am getting so many resources. What am I about to go up against? Oh, I'm stupid. I have to jump across. Yeah, but truly, what am I actually about to go up against? Like, my inventory is fucking crazy right now. Thermos. Ah. Alright. They're very much making this ending very easy. I don't have to do a whole ton. I just have unlimited items, pretty much. At least it feels like it. There's no way it expects me to use that many fucking resources. I'm barely using them. Maybe there's like a revolver only challenge or something. Yeah. I don't feel like chasing you around, so we're just gonna do that, yeah. Sorry, that is just very funny to me. The singular flare, and I just beat everything there. Almost there. Ugh. You are actually obnoxious to deal with. Where are you? Jesus. My aim is not that good, okay? Oh! I did not see that guy. Where am I going? I don't actually know where. I've just been kind of walking, and it's just working. I don't know where I'm going exactly. But we're going somewhere. It was useless, but it looked cool. Again, useless, but it looked cool. And sometimes just looking cool works. Now. Oh, okay, we're going up there. I'm not even walking up the right path. They legit can't get me because I'm not even going up the right way. I think that's the funnier part to me. Assuming I'm almost there. Definitely doesn't look like it. Jesus, Wake. How far did we have to be away from the fucking lake? The darkness wears her face. Yes, thank you for telling me the same thing you've told me a bunch of times already. Maxed out on shotgun ammo. Oh. Darkness controls taken. Yes, we know this. Here we go. This is where we're gonna fight. Right? That's why we got all those materials and stuff now. I hear a chainsaw. The way Shakespeare intended? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. I don't get that reference. Alrighty, I guess that was the way Shakespeare intended. Oh, I knew it. Oh. Ah, that's what we're waiting for. Alrighty, let's go. We're getting through the resources. I still have so many more. Ah, more to come. Manuscript. And let's grab the items right here. Okay.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Okay. So it's just gonna rise from the water. Okay. Whatever's gotta happen, gotta happen.
Do as you're told.
Those aren't that scary when they're not actually, you know, trying to hit me. Like, that one's scary. Because that one could hit me.
Alice never loved you.
Okay, stop showing that. Because then, like, that's just a loud cut for no reason. And it hurts my ears. I'm just gonna keep holding a flare with me.
You can't win.
There's so much flare gun ammo.
You will fail. It's all in your head.
Okay. More flare guns.
Making this up.
Tornado defeated. The dogs are barking. No.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
That's not her, because then she'd be trembling in fear.
Power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Oh, literally, Alice would never say any of this.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr.
Scratch!
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
That's Scratch? What?
Use the clicker.
That's Scratch? Oh, thermos. That's a cute one. I like that one. Really? That's Scratch? That's...
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
But there's nothing in her heart. There is no heart. There's nothing he could have done.
Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag. Where am I?
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Oh.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Let me guess, I'm forever trapped in there. He lets her out, but he stays trapped for her. Right? Is that what's happened here?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
He said the thing. He said the thing. He said the thing. Oh my god. That was the end. He said the thing. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. Ah. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. Yeah. He's forever trapped in there. He sacrificed himself. He wrote himself to be trapped in there over his wife. And that is... I'm gonna mute all of this music. But wow. Can I skip this? I can't. That's it? That just takes me to the main menu. It just takes me to the main menu. Wow. So he's just forever stuck there. What? Interesting. Ah, so now I'm curious what happens in the second game, because I think he's freed from it. Hmm. Okay, well, that was a great game. I don't know what it is about this game, but it hit in just the right spot. And just wow. Although at the end there, I was so confused why I was getting so many items. I feel like that was too much. That was way too much. I don't know. That was weird. The ending, it feels right, I feel like. But I'm also kind of unsatisfied with it. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. It makes sense for him to trap himself in there for his wife. But I don't know. It doesn't feel right. But I have enjoyed this a lot, and what a great game. Oh my god, what a great game. I love the story. I am excited to play Alan Wake 2 at some point in the future. Gonna be a while, but hey. I already did a little bit of a rant on how I felt about, like, explaining the story as I went on, some of the gameplay, the mechanics and stuff. Like, it felt nice. I really enjoyed this game. Oh my god. It just took me a long time to get to play this, because look, when I bought the games, I also bought it along some other games, and one of those was Ark, so I got obsessed with Ark for a bit. Again, I've made videos and stuff. I stopped playing for a little bit because it's tedious, and yeah. But then after Ark, I was like, okay, maybe we'll play Alan Wake now. But then Deadlock had its new 6 Heroes thing, so I spent a lot of time doing that. Made some videos on that and stuff. And then Silksong came out, and it was just like... But I needed something new to do, new to play, to distract myself from life things going on, so I chose Alan Wake at this point. And wow, this was a good pick. I liked it. It was a little hard at first, I felt like, to get into. What was it? Because I enjoyed it all the way through. I don't know. I think it was more... I don't know how to explain it, because I enjoyed this game so much. But yeah, I guess I was still just busy doing other things. Like, I'm still trying to play Silksong and Cuphead and stuff. I guess those things kind of overshadowed this. I'm still playing them. Actually, haven't played them in a hot minute. I need to. But I guess after last night and playing that, and then seeing the old Gods of Asgard bit and thing, and it's just like... And playing just the previous chapter I just did, and then this, then the ending, and then seeing how it all went, and I was like, oh, we're probably close to the end of the game. I thought there was going to be 10 episodes. I said this. That was, what, 6? 6 episodes. Oh, there's specials. I'm not going to play those. I don't know what those are. Yeah, what a great game. I'm excited to play Control and Quantum Break, more Remedy games. Sadly, we don't know when I'll play Alan Wake 2, but something definitely to look forward to in the future. And I hope it really wraps up on everything. I'm excited. Ah, this is such a great game. I'm definitely going to spam someone's DMs talking about a lot more of this and how I felt in certain places and stuff. I did a little bit of a rant, like I said already, but hey, I'm kind of just going in circles at this point. So I think we're just going to call it there. What a great game. Can't believe it took me this long to play it. Yeah. Peace out. More games to come soon, I guess. I don't know. I need to work on things. I gotta edit all this. Jesus. Is that 3 or 4 episodes I have to edit? Jeez. Oh well. That's enough for now.